Okay, great. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Intazur Rahman. By profession, I'm a homeopathy doctor. I have worked 9 years as a school teacher also, as in a computer department, and then uh, I started this occult journey also through Reiki, which you are also joining. You're starting your journey, and there are different modalities of this occult science like numerology, Vastu, astrology, crystals, angels. So around 28 modalities I teach, and Reiki is one of them. Okay, this is just a short descriptions about me. So we'll be doing this class, but before that, I want you all to introduce yourself. Anything like your name, your place, from where you are, what you are doing. You can unmute yourself one by one, and feel free to talk because there are lots of doubts and lots of questions your mind will ask, and for that you have to be free. You have to be free in the class. You have to be free with me so that you can ask the questions. Can you unmute? Madhurya Sonwal
Hi,
sir.
hi,
Yeah.
sir. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I am Marijuana. I am fine. Thank you. I am Marijuana. I am from Dibrugarh,
Okay.
and I hold a job in PSU sector. So
Acha.
I am a salary holder.
Acha. Acha. Great. Great. Okay. Anushya Chaudhary, if you can unmute. Good
Hello, sir. Good evening.
evening.
Actually, my camera is disturbing all of a sudden. I don't know why. I'm so
Okay.
sorry
Okay.
for
No issue. No issue. No
this.
issue. Okay.
Okay. I'm Manusha Chaudhary. I'm born and brought up in Agartala, the state
Okay.
of Tripura. And by profession, I'm a teacher of geography.
Teacher. Great. 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 This will
Yes.
help you in your teaching field, especially for controlling your students.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. 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 I am Sush. The name says I am Sush. Yes. You can unmute.
It's not my name. Actually, my name is Dr. Shushmita Bhattacharjee.
Okay. Okay.
I'm actually from Silchar, but I'm working in Agartala in Tripura University as
Okay. Great. Great. So you are also teachers, right? Teacher, right?
yeah, I'm also a teacher.
Okay. Great. Great. Okay.
Okay.
Next, Priyanka Chipa. Can you unmute? Priyanka, ma'am. Okay, I can't see you or hear you actually. Okay, with time we will talk again. And next, if Haranita Borwa, if you can unmute. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
I am Henrietta Barwa. I in Guwahati, Assam,
Guwahati, which
and
place?
this course.
Dispur. Okay, okay. And what do you do by profession?
I am a preschool teacher.
Okay, okay. So we have teachers. Great. Okay, so we'll talk again. Actually, my journey of Reiki, how it started, as I told you that I am a homeopathy doctor. So I was searching for some alternative therapy or alternative medicines to heal people. Like homeopathy is also considered to be an alternative therapy. It is not considered to be a direct therapy or direct healing something. It's a alternative medicine. So I was searching like if whenever I meet some people, they complains a lot regarding their health. I give them homeopathy medicines, and you have heard that homeopathy works slowly on them. So I was searching that other than allopathy, how I can heal them so it can heal fast. So you might have heard about acupressure, acupunctures. You have heard about it, where there are some points. People press their points in their hand, and in China, you will see that there are some needles which are inserted at the spine backside. So I was searching if there is any other therapy which I can include with homeopathy so that I can help them physically any kind of disease. So while searching, I saw one diagram. I saw one pictures in internet. It's like it was around 2017 or 18 or maybe 17 last. So I saw a picture of Reiki, and I saw a person placing his hand on a person's head here, and some energies was flowing through the hand. But I did not realize at that time that it's Reiki or maybe some what kind of energy is that. I thought maybe it's kind of acupressure or acupuncture, which I can introduce, which I can use for my patients. Then I enrolled in one session in one class. I attended one webinar where they uh, gave some information about Reiki. Then I attended the first class. Then I had no idea actually. I had no idea about Reiki, what is Reiki, what I'm going to learn, where I can use it. I had no idea. I just blindly followed my mentor that you have to do this. These are the steps, you have to follow it for 21 days. I did for 21 days. I felt nothing. I did not see any result. That he asked me, did you feel anything? Did you see any changes in the no, zero, nothing. Actually, in Reiki, there are 5 degrees, 5 levels are there, and first level, third, and so on till fifth level. And then he asked me, you do the second level. You do the second level, you will get some symbols, you'll get more energies in second degree. So again, I followed him. After 21 days, I attended his second degree class. The class went for 4 days. I attended, I practiced the things which he told me, the things which he asked me to do. And again, I did not feel anything. I had no idea why I was not feeling anything. Like later in this class, you will know that when you start healing, you start feeling some sensation in your hand. Okay. So I did not feel anything. Then I had no idea. I thought that this is nothing and I should not practice. I should stop it. Again, he called me and said that you do the third degree. And I have a very bad habit. I can't say no. I first hesitated that like, sir, I don't want to do now because I did not feel anything. And second degree is enough for me. I don't want to go professional. Means if you want to go professionally, if you want to heal lots of people together, you need to do third degree. Otherwise, first and second degree is enough for yourself and for family. For first degree is for self. You can heal yourself. Second degree we do so that we can heal our family members. Third degree is professionally if you want to become a master healer where you can heal hundred of peoples. Okay, so I said I had no intention of healing hundred of people. Second degree is enough for me. I'll be healing myself and my family members. Then he said, if you have money issue, if you feel like you don't want to pay, like third degree was around 5,000. And if you have financial issues, you can pay me later. But I can see a good healer in you. You can heal people. Just do the third degree. So as I said, it was very difficult for me to say no, as he was also my guru. Then I enrolled for the third degree. Then I started feeling something. So that's how my journey started with Reiki. Then I started learning numerology from him. And there are different modalities which I teach. And till now, I've been teaching in SMEs for last 3 years. And this is my first English batch, actually. You are all my first batch where I will be teaching in English. So I hope, because it has been a long time, I have not spoken in English for a long, I might fumble somewhere. So I hope you will cooperate with me. Okay. And this is something means it's not something like superstitious or something you have to go blindly. As you are all teachers, you are all in this 21st century. I'll show something which is scientifically proven. Something which are scientifically proven. Why? Because we have lots of fake gurus and all who teaches these things in a non-scientific way, where they say that these are means lots of things might happen, that you will do this, you will do that. Like if you snap, everything will happen in front of you. It's not like that. Okay. So I'll show you some scientific experiments also, which has been done by many scientists. It has been proven also. So we'll do practical classes also. Practically, we'll see these things. Okay. Anyone who have a little bit of idea what is Reiki, what is healing, or you have any idea about other modalities, maybe like law of attraction, anything which you know about it or you have heard about it? Anyone?
Actually,
Oh, sorry, I have muted you again. Unmuted.
Actually,
mute.
yeah, can I speak?
Yes, yes.
Okay, actually, I have heard about it because I have read a book that is Secret
Okay, okay. Yes,
by Rhonda Byrne. So
yes,
I
yes.
know a lot about law
Law
of
of attraction.
attraction. Mm.
Great. We will be practicing law of attractions also in
Oh.
this part. Though it is not part of Reiki, but we will practice.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Okay. Madhuje sir.
Actually, I have heard about Reiki from one of my friend. Then and I searched in YouTube and got your first video. Then I start following you and see your videos. Okay, I have
Okay.
seen your neurology videos also, and I want actually by profession I'm a pharmacist too.
Okay.
So I also want to heal means heal people to the extent, and I
Okay.
want
Great.
my mom also used to be sick very well. So I want to means use this what you call it, I don't know, means I want to use the Reiki to the fullest. And
Okay.
I have text you also. I have mentioned my problem to you also.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I want to heal myself also
Okay. Okay.
for that
So
reason.
we are all here mainly if we see, if we divide our problems into some categories, mainly we will see we have four categories which we want to heal. One is health, one is relationship, one is career, one is money, HRCM, which we generally say HRCM in short. Like we all, health is bad. We all want to stay healthy. Relationship, we all want our relationships to be a good one, not only like husband, wife, or love partner, everyone in family members. We all want to grow in career also, right? We all want to do good in our job, and we all want to do good in our money also. HRCM. Okay. So Reiki helps in all the four directions. It will help to improve your health. It will improve your relationship. It will help in your career also. It will help to increase your money frequency also. Okay. Today we'll just start few basics of uh, not Reiki actually, basics, some information which we all might know, we might all have heard about it, but somewhere we have forgot about it. Okay. So my you can say organizations or institute, online institute, whatever you say, it's Reiki Healing Assam. I started this around 3 years ago, and the journey is still continuing. There are a lot of things which I have been still learning, and Reiki is something which I feel blessed that I have been teaching and I have been following for a very long time, and have changes in my life. I have seen changes in uh, other people's life, and I'm sure it will change your life also in a positive way. So Reiki, what is Reiki? If you ask me, Reiki is a healing technique based on some principle where a therapist, like we call ourselves as a healer. We can say as a therapist also. So we as a healer, we can channel the energy into the patient. First, we'll heal ourselves. So we'll consider ourselves the patient. So we'll be channelizing the energy of the universe into ourselves by touching our body. Okay, it is also known as a touch therapy, and actually our body heals naturally. If you see any other animals, they don't go to doctor. Nowadays there are veterinary, but if you see any other animals like dogs, cows, or street dogs, they heal themselves. They don't have to visit any doctor. But we human being, if we just start sneezing, we have to visit a doctor, right? But our body has a natural healing process. It has the capacity to heal ourselves, right? We all know this. If we feel fever, if your body temperature rises, if you stay like that for few days, you'll see slowly your body will start healing. And fever rising the temperature is actually what Madhurya sir, as he's a pharmacist, he can explain it to us, like why does our body temperature rise during fever. You have to unmute.
Means when some foreign particles enter into our body, then our body system becomes imbalanced. So
Yes,
that's why it is the one of the reason why our body temperature rises.
temperature
Or
rises,
sometimes our
correct.
body wants to means adjust with the weather also. So
Mhm.
weather change also can make us means increase our body temperature.
Right, exactly. So that's the way our body heals. But what we have done, we throughout the since last few years, if our body temperature rise to a certain extent, if we start feeling uncomfortable, we go to a doctor. We take medicine, and taking medicines and healing ourselves is an unnatural way, because body heals itself in a natural way. But there are some time where we might have to go to doctor, we might have to visit a doctor. But to some extent we have the capacity where our body can heal ourselves. Like for example, if you have seen a person who has a fracture, what does a doctor do? The doctor just first, the doctor will check through x-ray if there is any crack, if there is any fracture. Then he will put some plaster of paris in and put up the bandage for like 1 month, maybe 45 days, maybe 2 months, depending upon the condition. Our body automatically heals, starts healing. So healing is already in ourselves, in our body. Healing process is already there since birth till death. Our body keeps on healing. So that's healing. We can make it faster by some natural process, some natural way, and that natural way is Reiki. Okay, Reiki is just one example of healing modality. There are different type of healing modalities which you might hear, like angel therapy is also there. Crystal therapies are there, where you will see people wearing crystals, crystal bracelets, maybe crystal earring or crystal pendant. What does crystal do? Crystal amplifies the energies. It make our aura. Aura means there is a magnetic field in our body, surrounding our body actually. And this aura is created by our seven chakra. We'll talk about this more again in later portion. So crystal can increase the aura. It can strengthen our aura. So acupuncture is also there. Acupressure is also there. Magnet therapy is there. In Guwahati, there are some places where they ask the patient to lie on a magnet bed, and they give some therapy. That is magnet therapy. Lama Fera is there. Lama Fera is also a healing modality which has been adopted from Buddhism. Hypnosis is there. NLP is there. So there are different type of healing modalities which are used, and Reiki is one of them. We will be learning about Reiki. From where healing came, if we go back to our history, if we check Atharva Veda, and this screenshot I have taken from Wikipedia. So in Atharva Veda, there are some, the word healing is there. Atharva Veda, Veds are a very old Hindu sacred text. And there you can see about healing, uh, how the Rishi Munis, they did some steps, maybe like some herbs, some mantra, and then they used to cure their disciples or the people who came near them, near to them for healing. Okay, so Atharva Ved was the first text, was the first scripture where healing word was first found. Okay, how does healing works? So if you are a mother, or if you have somehow taken a child in your lap, you'll see you feel very comfortable, you feel very soothing, you feel very relaxed. Okay, if you have played with a baby, you will see if you're tired. Suppose you went outside, you came from your office, and you're feeling very tired. But if you take a baby on your lap, if you carry a baby, you'll feel very relaxed, right? Have you experienced this? Those who have, if you have played with a baby, how do you feel? Unmute, you can unmute yourself. How do you feel when you play with baby? Do you feel relaxed, happy, or do you feel very tense? Unmute, let's talk. It should not be a one-way conversation, right? Whatever you feel like, if you disagree, you can say I disagree with you. There is nothing like you always have to agree with me. You may disagree also, but you can please put your point of views. What do you say? How do you feel when you play with a baby?
Sir, can you
Priyanka,
hear
Sophia.
me?
Yes.
It happens with me usually like when I'm in so much of stress or I'm angry with someone else. But
Mhm.
if I'm playing with a kid, it always makes me happy. Like it happens that their happiness makes me happy in some
Happy,
sense. I
right?
feel so good, so satisfied like that.
Yes, the energy in kids are so much that it can affect the energy of other person also. If you see,
Yes, sir. They are just
yeah,
energized.
Yes, we means this is transformation of energy. We'll practice also. We'll see practically how we can transfer energy without even starting Reiki session, without even starting Reiki class. I'll show you to you how do you feel. Okay, but for that I'm seeing that most of your camera is not on. Please try to turn on your camera. Okay. So the thing is that as a healer, we are born healer actually. Why do I call ourselves as a born healer? Because when a child is born, the baby heals the mother and the mother also heals the baby. Okay. How it happens? If you see, I'll show you the screen. So if you see, so if you see a baby, when the baby is crying, if the mother picks up the baby stops crying. And in the same way, if the mother is not feeling well, if the mother is feeling emotionally very low, once carrying the baby, the mother also feels very relaxed. So both are feeling the healing at the same time. The child is healing the mother, and the mother is also healing the child. That's why I call ourselves we are all born healer. By birth we are all healer, but somewhere we have forgotten how to heal ourselves, how to heal others. So we will be identifying our energy in this course. Also, if you have visited any religious place, you might have feel some energy there. You'll feel a different energy. You might belong to any religion, but if you visit any, maybe a dargah, a mandir, gurudwara, masjid, church, anywhere, you'll feel a different energy there. Did you feel? Have you feel? Whenever you visit any temple, anywhere, if you visit a temple or a mazar, dargah, anywhere, you'll feel a different energy. You won't feel the same energy at home. You'll feel a different energy there. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
And sometimes you will see, suppose you are going to a place, maybe you're just walking around, and sometimes you might feel that some person is looking at you, and you turn back and you see a person is actually looking at you. Maybe you are at workplace. If those who are teachers, you might feel that some student is looking at you. Sometimes also, if you're in during a exam hall, you might feel that that student is doing some cheating or something like that, and you go and you can catch the student. Do you feel, teachers and those who are not
Yes, sir. This
teachers
is
also?
very true.
So what is that? That is energy. Okay, maybe you have not observed the situation in that point of view, but this is energy. Also, if you see, suppose you are traveling to a new place, maybe to your relatives, maybe a hotel. If you change your bed, you feel a different energy in your bed, and you feel a different energy in others bed, right? You agree with this? Safina, Yasmin, you can unmute.
Yes,
Yes.
yeah, that is very true because I cannot
We don't feel
I
sleepy in
cannot
others
sleep
bed.
when yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
we are
yes.
more
I cannot
comfortable with
sleep in
our bed.
the first day when I go
Yeah,
somewhere.
at least first day we can't sleep in others bed, right? So that is change of energy, because when we are sleeping for a long time in our bed, we store a energy in our bed. And when we go to another's bed, other person's bed, maybe if you're changing the bed in your house also, you're not sleeping in your bed, you're sleeping in someone else's bed, maybe your parents bed, you feel a different energy there. You can feel it. How if your bed is uncomfortable also, you'll feel comfortable for yourself, right? So that is a different type of energy. That is also energy. We can feel that energy. Okay. Why do we feel this energy? Because we have 7 chakras. We'll talk about chakras in this Reiki session also. So there are chakras. Through this chakra, we can feel these energies. Okay. But with time, these chakras have been submerged, and we cannot feel this energy in our body. Sometimes we feel, but purposely, if you want to feel that energy, we cannot feel that energy. Okay. Okay. Also, sometimes we'll feel that there is a gut feeling. Sometimes we say no, that I have a gut feeling for this person is not good. Sometimes it happens with we meet a person for the first time, that person appears to be very nice, but there is a feeling from inside that this person might be acting as a very good person, but that person is not a good person. And later we see the true image of that person. Okay, that gut feeling also, which we see, which we say like sixth sense, that is also an energy, feeling of energy. If any of you have been investing like for share markets or some business, sometimes you feel a very gut feeling that this share will go up. That is also due to energy. Okay, how does energy work? Our energy system, we have a aura, which is also known as biomagnetic field, and it has been proven scientifically, because nowadays there are some camera, there are some machines through which we can detect the aura. If you have seen any mythological serials or movies, you'll see that there is a very bright light surrounding the god or goddesses. Okay, even in temples, if you go, you will see a bright light at the back of that of god. What is that? That is known as the aura. And this aura we also have, not such a big aura, we have a very small aura. And practically I will show you in the class, with our eyes, with our naked eyes, we can see our aura. Okay, I'll try to show you maybe tomorrow. Today we'll try to feel the energy through our hand, and tomorrow I will show you the aura. Okay, every one of us has an aura, and we'll start seeing the aura once you are done with the class. How aura is created? It is created through what we eat. Okay, what we eat, it depends. See, if you eat too much, suppose before the class, or before any work, or before any meditation, if you eat too much, overeating, if you do, you'll feel very uncomfortable. But if you eat very light, if you do fasting, you'll feel different. Okay, if you eat non-veg throughout the day, you'll feel different. If you start taking only fruits, maybe only juice, you'll feel different. So whatever we eat, it impacts our aura. As a home remedy, if you have a cough, what do you do as a home remedy? Or what does parents suggest? You might have heard from your grandmother also that if you have cough, so and so, you should take 1 spoon of this. What is that?
Honey.
Honey, right? So here we will see not that every chakra has a specific food also. Honey affects our throat chakra. We have a throat chakra here, okay, in our neck, which is also, we can say scientifically, if we say, there is a thyroid gland. Okay, all our rishi munis and all our mythological people, they have given names as a chakra, but scientifically there are some glands. Pituitary gland is there, which is third eye. We have a thyroid gland, which is a throat chakra. We have our heart, which is also known as the heart chakra. So in that way, we have different glands, and those glands are known as chakras. And all these chakras are affected by the food we eat. Some of you might have allergy to some particular food. Okay, what happens when you eat that food? It imbalances your chakra. What happens when we eat? Summer has arrived. If you drink too much of cold drink, if you eat too much of ice cream, it will imbalance your throat chakra. So in the same way, there are many foods are there which affects our chakra in a positive way, also in a negative way also. So we'll see those food items, which food items we can eat to balance our energy. Okay, so so our chakras or aura, it is created through the food we eat. It is also created by the thoughts. It is also created by the habitat where we stay. It also affects by the people we meet. Okay, if you start meeting a people, suppose you enter a room and you see there are 5 people, and those 5 people are planning how to steal from a house. Okay, they're thieves. 5 people are there, they are discussing some idea how to steal from so and so house. If you stay there in that room for like 5 or 6 days, your mind will start working like that. You might join them and you might give ideas from yourself how to steal from that house. But same situation, if you're with 5 people who are discussing about business plan, your mind will start working how to do a business. These are my interests, how to start business in this area. Do you agree? You might have heard that we are actually average of 5 people we keep in touch, or the five friends. Do you agree with this? Do you agree? At least 5 to 6 friends, if you see in your surrounding, in your friend circle, you are average of them, of those 5 friends. Okay, so if you keep on meeting positive people, your mindset will turn into positive. If you stay with negative people, negative in the sense if they keeps on complaining, okay, suppose today is since 9 o'clock, if I start complaining, these are the things that happen in my life, my life is like hell, these are the problems that I'm facing, you will also start saying about your problem. Okay, but if I start saying these are the miracles that have happened in my life, you will also start counting about the miracles. Yes, these are the main miracles that happen in my life too. Okay, so the thought process, it changes when we meet people. If you keep on meeting people, and this I will prove it in the group itself, you all are from different places. Do you know each other, anyone? Like you have anyone like family members, then we are these two, we are relatives, anyone?
Sir, Dr. Sushmita Bhattacharya is my teacher.
Acha, okay, two people, and rest of you don't know each other, right? So if you will see, I'll give some tasks to do in the group itself. You'll see the changes in your life. Just 7 days, you will see that today it's 2nd of May. Like by 9th of May, you'll yourself you'll write in the group that yes, in these 7 days, my life has changed. But you have to follow. It's not like it's not a magic, something that just I'll snap the finger like Thanos and everything will happen. It's not like that. But you have to do the steps which I'll ask you to do in the group activity, maybe. Okay, you have to follow those things and you'll see the changes and you'll enjoy it. I'm sure you will enjoy it. Okay, so the food we eat, the thoughts that we create in our mind, the place we live, where we are living, people we meet daily, and all these things create our energies, and it also affects our energy. Okay, chakras I have already told you that chakras are actually they are the glands in our body where different chemical reactions happens when we eat. Like in our throat, if we have an imbalance, we can take 1 spoon of honey to make our throat chakra balance. Okay, chakras are the energy centers. Good food, good thoughts, and good environment will create a good energy in your chakras. And once all these chakras are balanced, you'll see that every aspect of your life, your health, relationship, career, money, job, everything will be balanced. If I ask you, if I like give you an offer, like you will have 100% good health from my side it is a very 100% I'm giving guarantee, but your relationship will be very poor. Will it be okay? Will you accept it? 100% good health, but 0% relationship. You don't have a good relation with your parents, you won't have a good relation with your relatives, but your health will be good. Will it be okay? Just say yes or no.
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 Okay, if I say you'll have a 100% good health, 100% good relation, but no money. You won't have your home, zero bank balance, no money at all. Will it be okay? A very good health, a very good relation, but no money. So all the things are important, right? Just like musical notes, if you know to play any musical instrument, guitar or keyboard, all the strings are equally important, right? So many people you will find that money is evil for everything. You'll see rich people, they are looting other people to make their bank balance grow. Okay, they will say they don't want money, but everyone needs money. Without money you won't be able to do this class. Without money there won't be any internet packages, and you won't be able to this live class also, right? So money is also important. So all the four sector, health, relationship, career, money, can be changed through energy. Through energy we can change all our health issues, anything. We can improve our relationship, we can improve our career, and also we can improve our money. So chakras, actually, though I am saying that there are 7 chakras, actually in our body there is 72,000 nadis. Okay, 72,000 nadis through which energy flows. And out of those 72,000 nadis, we have total 140 chakras. How much? 114, 114. Okay, 7 are major and rest are minors and macros. We have even chakras in our palm chakras. Okay, if you see later part, you will see you will be healing like this, putting your hands on your, like you will be putting your hand on your ear, on your temple. Why? Because we have a chakra here also, which is known as the palm chakra, which does not fall under the seventh chakra. Okay, so like that we have total 114 chakras, and out of which we have 7 major chakras and rest are very minor chakras. Even in our knee and soul, we have chakras. All our important hormones are released from these chakras. So scientifically, they are known as gland, and in Vedic system, they are known as chakras. Chakras means when some season changes, cycle changes in our body. When we enter to summer, from winter to summer, you will see there is some hormonal changes in your body. If you enter from summer to winter, again you will see some hormonal changes in our body. Why does it happen? Because our chakras changes. Cyclic changes are there during seasons. During rainy seasons also, you will see you might be feeling a sore throat. Okay. Why does it happen? Because if the season change, our chakras also change. And if we know how to balance our chakras, then you will see there won't be any negative impact in your body. I myself have been suffering, like when I was kid, since childhood, I have been suffering, like whenever summer reach, I love cold drinks, I love ice cream, but my body does not love ice cream and cold drinks. I had actually, not, I don't have now, I had pharyngitis problem. I had to visit doctors in my school life, in my college life, because I love cold drinks, but once I intake any cold drink, my means throat, it's so painful, I can't even drink water. Every winter season, I'll have fever. Every winter season, I'll catch cold at least for 1 month. But since I have been doing Reiki, by grace of God and by grace of universe, my mentor, I have not suffered from cold and fever. You'll see me coughing sometime because still I drink cold drinks, still I take ice cream. That's the reason why sometimes my throat chakra is imbalanced. While class, you might see me coughing, but I don't catch cold since like 3 4 years. I don't know what is fever. I don't know what is cold. Cough I still have cough, but I don't have pharyngitis problem. I don't have tonsils, and major, by God grace, I don't have any major disease also. Okay. So these are the changes Reiki has given to me in my life. Okay. So chakras, you know about chakras. Now hormones. Wherever we have chakras, wherever we have major chakras, you will see the glands: hypothalamus, pituitary gland, thyroid gland, adrenal gland, pancreas, ovaries, and testes. These are all major glands, and here you will find all the major chakras in our body. Okay, these are the 7 chakras. The crown chakra, which is above our head. The crown chakra is not inside our physical body, it is above our head. And that crown chakra means every chakra has some functions. For spirituality, for meditation, we need our crown chakra to be balanced. Third eye, for awareness, for our intuitions. Throat chakra for communications. Heart chakra for love and healing. If you see, heart chakra, above heart chakra there is 3 chakras, and below heart chakra there is 3 chakras. It is said if we balance our heart chakra, we can balance all the 3 chakras above and below. The below 3 chakras are said to be materialistic, which is connected to earth, and the above 3 chakras are considered to be the spiritual chakras, which connect us spiritually. We have to balance the above 3 chakras, also below 3 chakras, because we can't leave our home and go to Himalaya and start doing all those meditation. We cannot make ourselves 100% spiritual. Okay, my guru used to say me, you cannot be 100% yogi, because we are all bhogi. Bhogi means who came to bhog. Okay, we have to look after our family also. We have to enjoy the materialistic world also, and also we have to enjoy the spiritual journey also. So we have to keep our heart chakra very much balanced. Then we have solar plexus chakra, which is just like above our navel. Solar plexus chakra is for wisdom and power. Sacral chakra, which is below our navel, it is for sexuality and creativity. And root chakra, which is between our legs, or we can say near our private part. That is the basic trust, grounding, or basic needs are from the root chakra. We'll discuss about these chakras details. Now you don't have to remember, you don't have to write, or if you have any query, you can ask. You can write it when I end the session. At end, you can ask the questions. Okay. So in Hindi, the seventh chakra, the crown chakra is known as the Sahasrara chakra. Third eye is known as the Agya chakra. Throat chakra is known as the Vishuddha chakra. Heart chakra is known as the Anahat chakra. Solar plexus chakra is known as the Manipur chakra. Sacral chakra is known as the Swadhisthana chakra, and the root chakra is known as the Muladhara chakra. Okay, the major seven chakras. So this major seven chakra, we have to balance this, and through Reiki, we will be balancing this seven chakra. So before continuing to the next part, do you have any question? Any question? Any kind of question? And please ask question, because when you ask question, you'll get answers which are not part of the course, or which are not included in PDF also. Any question till now? Anything? Just be like a kid and ask anything. There is no wrong question. Answers can be wrong, but questions cannot be wrong. No question. Either I'm a very good teacher, or you have not understood anything. Have you understood whatever I have said till now? Clear all of.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So so we know that our body is made up of water. What is the percentage of our water in our body? How much? Like 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100% water?
70.
70?
70.
70, right. So our body is made up of 70% of water. And if we know how to drink water, and knowing means not like just gulping it, or the way we are drinking till now. Okay, maybe till now we have been drinking water in a very wrong way, and maybe somewhere water is also a reason. If we drink water in a wrong way, it can impact our life in a wrong way, both in scientifically way and also in spiritual way. Okay, why? Because our bodies means made up of 70% water. If we know the correct process of drinking water, 70% of the problem can be solved. And this is not only spiritual, it has been proven scientifically also. Have you heard about water technique by Dr. Emoto? By Dr. Emoto? No? Today you can search, or tomorrow you can search on YouTube, Dr. Emoto water's therapy or water technique. He is a scientist from, I think, Japan, and he did a very wonderful experiment. We can do that experiment also later. Okay. So let's see how water can impact our life. We'll be charging and drinking our water. Okay, we'll all become Babajis, where Babaji they give shrap. No, in earlier days, if you've seen, they throw water. मैं तुम्हें श्राप देता हूँ. Like, so charging of water. We will be charging our water. Okay, so this is also part of. I have taken this screenshot from Wikipedia. Our body has 75% water. Brain has 80 to 85% water. Kidney has 80 to 85% water. Heart has 75 to 80% water. Lungs 75 to 80%, liver 70 to 75%, muscles 70 to 75%, and skin 70 to 75% water. So our body is overall 75% water. So if we charge water, I'll show you the process how to charge water. If we charge our water, if we drink 70% charged water, 70% of our life will be charged. If we drink 70% perfect water, 70% of our life will be perfect. And scientifically, if we drink water, there won't be any drowsiness. Okay. How many of you have a habit of drinking water as soon as you get up early in the morning, and how much? Do you drink water? Because we all know, right? Water is very good. We have been hearing that you should drink at least 1 liter, 2 liter water in the morning. Do you drink water in the morning? Empty stomach
Yes.
water?
Yes.
How much? How much? Like
2
1 glass,
glass.
2 glass. 1 glass. Okay. Okay. Actually, I means in my previous batches, there were some students, they used to say they drink like 2 liters early in the morning, which is totally a wrong concept. Okay, we should drink water like 1 glass or 2 glasses enough, but 2 liters, 3 liters early in the morning, it affects our body. First of all, it will affect your kidney if you drink lots of water. And if you take a 1 bucket of water and you throw it on the ground, only some percentage of the water will get inside and rest will flow away. In the same way, if we drink lots of water, only like 2 glass or 1 glass will be intake by our body, rest will be thrown out of the body. And if we drink too much of water also in one go, it will affect our kidney. We should not drink water while standing. Do you know that we should drink water while sitting? In religious scriptures also it is mentioned that we should not drink water while standing. We should drink water either in a squat position, but nowadays no one squats on the ground. But at least we should drink water while sitting on a chair. If you go to restaurants, in restaurants, okay, but in some of the hotels and even in marriages, you will see people are standing and eating. Right nowadays, all those marriages, if you go to those venue, you have to stand, drink water, drink coffee, and also you have to take your food by standing. And these are the reason why most people are having an unhealthy life. You should not drink water while watching negative news, because water has a power to accept all the energies. If you say positive words to water, it will accept it. If you say negative words to water, it will accept it. Now you might be thinking, how is it possible? Is there any proof? Right? So for that proof, first thing you can do, you can search online Dr. Emoto's water technique or Dr. Emoto's water experiment. What he did, he took 2 glasses of water. In one glass, he wrote positive words like compassion, thank you, wisdom, truth, eternal, love, angel, soul. And he deep freeze those glass. And in the other glass, he wrote all the negative words like I hate you, I'll kill you, I don't like you, all the negative words. And same glass he kept in the freezer. After 2 days, he took out the glass and he observed the glass's molecules under the microscope. Where he wrote positive words, he saw formation of clusters, beautiful crystals like this. And wherever he wrote negative words, it created very means unpleasant pictures. You can search in the net. Now there might be a second question. In internet, it might be a lie. We don't have a microscope to see this, right? So how do we do it? We'll do in the same way. We'll take one glass, take just small glass of water, take it in the, take a glass of small, it can be a small also, okay? Just write positive words like love, joy, happy. Just 3 words will be enough. And in one glass, you just write the opposite word: unkind, hate, anger, jealousy. Keep these 2 glasses in the freezer and keep it for 2 days. After 2 days, you take out the glass, and I won't say what will be the result. You'll see yourself and you'll post it in the group. This will be your first activity. You'll do it, all of it. Okay. If you're going to do it, just say I promise. Just say promise. Unmute and say promise.
Promise.
Okay,
Promise.
promise.
You know what happened when you break a promise? Astrologically, it affects your sun planet. So if you don't want to affect your sun, you have to keep your promise. Okay, done. So either you can do it today or you can do it tomorrow. Just take a glass, keep a picture, click a picture. Okay, click a picture, then you freeze it. Keep it for 2 days, and maybe we'll be having our class for 3 or 4 days. At the end of the means when we end the class on the 4th day or maybe on the 3rd day, you share the picture, the output. What do you see there? Okay. Now, what about those people who does not have fridge? Okay, what they can do, they can take cooked rice. Okay, they have to take a one small glass, then put some rice on the first one, write all the positive words, and in the second glass, keep the cooked rice and write negative words. Keep it just like that for 2 or 3 days. The first one where you have written positive word, you will see less rotten rice. But the one where you will write the negative word, you will see more rotten rice. This has been done in all my batches. All the students, they have got result. And now I won't tell you what will happen to your glass of those ice. You'll say yourself, and you'll see it will match. The answer will match everyone. Okay. Now how we are going to charge our water? Actually, what we have to do, take a glass or take a bottle, whatever wish you have, any wish related to health, career, relationship, money, any wish, you have to say your wish to this water. Okay. You can hold the water bottle. You can say that once I drink this water will make me healthy. Once I drink this water, it will make me happy. Once I drink this water, it will improve my uh, money frequency. Once I drink this water will improve my relationship. This water will improve my career. And water will absorb all your energies, all the positive energies, all the positive words which you are saying, and just drink those water. In our community, like in Islam, you will see those priests, highest priests, they all chant some mantras, they chant some verses from Quran, and they just blow into the water. They are also doing the same thing. In earlier days, all those rishi munis, they take, you have seen the serial, "मैं तुम्हें श्राप दे देता हूँ." So water absorbs everything. Even curse is given through water because water will absorb everything. Okay. Even you will see, maybe in some other religions also, I think in Christianity also, they throw holy water. So actually water in every religion, you will see they use this in a different way, but the main base is same. Water absorbs everything, positivity and also negativity. Okay. So what you have to do, first of all, you have to do that experiment for me, for yourself. You'll see, because I don't want you to be a blind follower. You have to do it totally in faith and in a scientifically way. Through Reiki, we will be charging in a different way. But for now, what we have to do, whenever you drink water, just be at the present moment. Don't think about your past. Don't think about your future. Just be at the present moment. Feel happy. Fake it until you make it. If you're thinking that I have lots of problem, just for a few days, fake it that you are happy. Okay. Just be happy and drink the water. Don't watch any news. Don't watch any, because nowadays you'll see only negative news. Maximum 90 to 95% news are all negative. So whenever you're drinking water, don't watch news. Don't watch any other negative things while drinking water. Because if you watch a negative news, any kind of negative news, it will process through your brain. You'll see, you'll feel bad. You'll feel a negative impact in your body. And that negative impact, that negative energy will be transferred to water. Okay. Build a connection with water very properly. Means just feel it. Look at the water, smile. You can also say, I love you to water also. These experiments also I have done with my other previous students. Okay. If you heard about Ho'oponopono prayer, search Ho'oponopono prayer. It's a very beautiful Hawaiian prayer. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Just 4 statements. Those 4 statements you can say to water and drink. Or you can give any positive affirmations to water and then drink throughout the day. Whenever you drink water, just follow these steps. You'll see the changes in your life. Without any reason, you will start feeling happy. Just 7 days. Just do it for 7 days. You will write yourself that without any reason, I've started feeling happy. Without Reiki. These are not part of Reiki. We have not started Reiki yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll be discussing about the history of Reiki, how to do healing. I'll teach you in the 3rd day. But today, whatever we are doing, you can share with everyone. Everyone can do. They believe, either they are a believer of God, they don't believe God. Yes, unmute. You can unmute.
Sir, like you are saying that whenever we will means want to charge water, we will always say good things or good words like that, no?
Yes.
So it happens sometimes whenever we are extreme tired, we take a bottle of water or a glass of water and we always say that, oh, I'm so tired, I had such a hectic day, and means all negative things comes from our mind. So
Will change.
does
It
it
will change.
somehow affects the water
Yes.
negative
Yes.
charging?
Yes. It change. It will affect your water. Okay. So I'll teach you
Okay.
how to say affirmations, because affirmations also impact in our life. I'll may make you write affirmations in the group. And affirmations is also part of our course where I'll teach you how to write affirmations, how to make affirmations. we'll be using affirmations daily. Okay, so whenever you drink water, just don't say that I'm very tired. Just say I'm very happy, I'm feeling energetic. Just say to the water, I'm feeling energetic. Or you can say, once I drink this water, I'll feel energetic. Okay, so use affirmations like that. Okay. Also, whenever you drink water, don't stand and drink sip by sip. There you will see people have a habit, if they're drinking from their own bottle also, they will not touch through the mouth, they will just pour it over their mouth. That is also a very wrong way of drinking water. That may in future it can create arthritis. Sometimes you'll see those, means those who are having arthritis, I don't know why I'm having arthritis, I did exercise, I'm having all my nutritions properly, still I'm having arthritis. The reason is that they are not drinking water properly. Whenever you drink water, sit down, if possible, on ground. If not possible, then at least on a chair, sit, drink, sip by sip. Don't gulp it in one go. That's a process for through means Ayurveda also. Ayurveda also says that we have to drink sip by sip, if possible, so encircle the this water through your mouth and then gulp it. Okay, that's a way how we should actually drink water. You can ask your family members also, whenever they drink water, ask them not to stand and drink, tell them to sit and drink. Make it a habit, and you will see later, if you follow this habit for 21 days at least, you will see you will have a habit of sitting and drinking. What are the benefits of drinking water properly? It will make your aura strong. It will protect you from negative energies. Nazar, Tona, Totka, I don't know whether you believe it or not, all these things, but you will start believing it. Any kind of nazar means evil eye. It will heal your relationship also. It will heal your finance, and also it will help to overcome loan or debt. Okay. Then aura scanner. There are different type of aura scanner. Send a video in your group. There are some machines through which we can scan our aura. There are some different type of you can say different type of mechanism or different type of process through which we can see our aura or we can scan our aura. Okay. There are certain myths that if you do Reiki, it might give you negative result. Either you will get no result or you'll get some result. Okay, there is no negative result, there is no negative impact of Reiki in our life. You'll get positive or you'll get zero. There is nothing negative in Reiki. Okay. We can, as a healer also, we cannot do any negative work. I'll give an example. I had a student of I think from Nogao. He did Reiki first, second and third, and we all have people in our life who takes money from us and they never return, right? They will borrow money from us, and if you ask, either they will say I'll give you tomorrow, day after tomorrow, maybe they won't receive means pick up your phone calls. So what happened, he borrowed, means one of his friend borrowed money from it, not much, only 500 rupees. Okay, he constantly kept on asking his friend, when are you going to return my money? He would say tomorrow, day after tomorrow. One day, being frustrated, he said, you took 500 for me, no? See, very soon you have to lose more than 500 rupees. The very next day, that person met with an accident. Maybe this is a coincidence, you can't say, but he now says that since I said a negative statement for him, it affected him. So as a healer, you will also see whatever you say positive, it will impact in your life. If you say negative, it will impact in your life. So that's why I'll make a habit for you that only positive affirmations you give throughout your day. Okay, so healer cannot say any negative word. You will see, once you say any negative thing, it happens. Okay, then there is a process of attunement in Reiki. What happens? I have to activate your chakras. I have to activate your energy. That is known as a attunement process, or which is also known as a Shakti path. Okay, we'll be doing that day after tomorrow, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And for this Shakti path, there is a rule. On it will be 4th, right? 4th of May, Thursday. Thursday, you have to stay without eating non-veg throughout the day. You can eat anything, but you cannot take meat. You cannot take egg or fish. Thursday, only for that day. Okay, I'll remind you again tomorrow. But for like Thursday, you cannot have non-veg. Okay. This time we'll be doing level 1. Reiki has 5 levels, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First degree, first level is done only for self. Second degree is done if you want to heal your like family members and others. For that, you can learn second degree. But if you don't want to do it for others, if you want to do it for self, then you can learn only first degree. Third degree is done if you want to heal many people at a time, like 100 peoples. Okay. Fourth degree is done if you want to become a teacher and you want to teach Reiki. You can teach Reiki once you do fourth degree. You can teach first degree and second degree. And after fourth degree, you can become a grandmaster by doing the fifth level. After doing fifth level, you can teach different modalities of Reiki. There are different modalities like money Reiki. There is crystal Reiki, angel Reiki, Ushui Reiki, violet flame Reiki. Different modalities are there which you can teach once you become a grandmaster if you want to go professionally. Okay. But if you don't want to go professionally for self, first degree is enough, which we will be doing this for next 3 days. And second degree is required if you want to heal your family members, if you want to heal your means relatives. Okay, that is for second degree. You have to do self practice for minimum 21 days. Once your attunement is done on Thursday, from Friday you can do your healing. Means some steps are there which I'll teach you maybe Thursday or Friday. You can start from Friday or Saturday. You have to do that step regularly for 21 days, minimum 21 days. Then if you want to go for the next level, then we can go. Okay, I'll end the session here. If you want to say anything, if you want to ask anything, you can ask. Else we'll meet again tomorrow at 8:30. Will be comfortable tomorrow. If everyone agrees at 8:30, I'll start the class tomorrow at 8:30.
So 9 is better.
Okay, fine. So we'll again meet tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And if you have any query, you can ask.
I want to say something.
Yes.
And this is not a query, but you were talking about charging the water. Charging the water,
Yes.
I have tried it a lot of time, and majority of the time actually it has worked.
Okay, great.
Like affirmations and all, I have tried with water. And then you were talking, in fact, you were also talking about Ho'oponopono prayers.
Yes.
Ho'oponopono prayers. So that also I have tried, and I have seen that it has a magical effect.
Yes. It's a very
Immediately it
nice
starts
prayer.
working. I have seen that.
It's a very magical way. You can also do one thing. If instead of charging like whenever you're drinking water, you can put positive words. You can write on a paper and you can stick on a bottle, and that water you can share with anyone. You can also stick means in a paper you can write happy, you can write like healthy, you can write any word, means positive words, feeling love, healthy, very good relation, rich. Okay, millionaire, you can also write. You can write, stick it on the bottle, drink water and see the magic. You can paste it on your like if you have filtered there also you can stick it, and those water can be taken by everyone, anyone from your family members. There is no negative
I
impact,
have
only positive.
I have a request of actually I want to know, it's not a query or anything, just if you have time in 4 days, can you speak about the changes which you had in your life because of
Sure,
Reiki?
sure.
Oh,
Sure thing.
okay, thank you.
Okay, so we'll end the session now. What you have to do, you have to give your email ID to access the recording. Okay, the email ID which you use at YouTube. Okay, you'll go to the means profile section of your YouTube. You'll see the email ID. You post it in the group, and once I upload the recording, you will get it by like 10:30 or maybe 11 o'clock today itself. Okay, just give your email ID in the group. Okay, then we'll see you
Okay.
tomorrow. Okay, bye. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye-bye.
sir, so much.